Hills breaks the huddle to start the second half. They got down early by 11 or 12 points. Fought back to take a 24-20 lead. A little trouble with the turnovers to start, or check that, to end the last minute and a half, 2 minutes. And the score is tied at 24. 16 minutes of basketball left. Sparta will have it. Going to the near basket. Nice defense by Natali. Natali gets the Stackhouse. Stackhouse over to Kotzen. Kotzen going to be short. Nice job by Natali on the boards. Oh, and he gets the roll. Natali gets the roll and a 2-point lead, with 30 seconds elapsed in the third. Morris D's up his man. They try to get in inside, but deflected away by Natali. Austin Morris has it. He gets it to Stackhouse. Stackhouse over to Morris. Morris back to Stack. Stack puts it on the floor, bounces it into Natali. Natali back to Morris. Back to Stack. Stack from 3. Can't get the roll. Crevecoeur almost got a tip in, but the Spartans have it. There's a bad pass forced by Morris and Stackhouse. It's a turnover on the Spartans. Johnson has it, bounces it to Natali. Natali to Stackhouse. Stackhouse from 3. Oh, just a little off to the right. Ball goes out of, almost a turnover by the Spartans. Stackhouse with 2 good looks, just couldn't find the range. Crazy shot by number 1. Don't know how it found the bottom of the net, but it did. That knocks the score at 26. With 6:20 on the clock. Third period. Stackhouse to Lawrence, back to Stack. Stack calls out the play. Knights were hot from behind the arc in the first half. Morris' pass to Stackhouse is a backcourt violation. Some dispute as to whether or not that pass was tipped. 1 minute and 1 second elapsed. Beyond, no good, rolls out. Sparta runs it down, the score's tied at 26. From the elbow, the jumper is money. Spartans take the lead, 28-26, 5.5 to go in the third. Hodgson gets it into Morris. A little wobbly on the bounce pass, but Morris comes up with it. But he can't get it to Crevecoeur. Ball goes out of bounds, and the Knights will have it. As number 25 heard the footsteps of Kotzen and Stackhouse. Stackhouse has it. 5:20 on the clock. Spartans trail by 2, lead by 2 over the Knights. Stackhouse in the Morris. Morris is passed back out to Kotzen. And there's a layup and a 4-point lead. Nick DeZeo over at the scorer's table for the Knights. Stackhouse puts a spin move. He drives the lane. Kicks it back out to an open Crevecoeur. Kenny Willie. No, too strong off the rim. Crevecoeur, can he run it back down? He cannot. Somebody let number 24 get down the floor, and a quick layup makes it 32-26, leading to a quick timeout by the Knights. Go inside the huddle. Try to surmise what's being said. Take the floor following the timeout. Knights look to stem a 6-0 run by the Spartans. Cots and Natali. Quicker ball movement on this possession. Exactly what the doctor ordered. The greatest success they had as Kotson launches the 3. This time, oh, they can't come up with it on the rebound. But again, they got a good open look on that. It's just that live by the sword, die by the sword. The first half of those 3s were going down. This time they're not. But at least they can open up the floor, create some openings down low, as Carabello will check into the game for the Knights. With DeZeo, Natali, and Kotson. Stackhouse over to Carabello. Carabello can score with the best of them. 3:45 to go in the third. Stackhouse rips that ball away, gets it over to Carabello. Carabello thinks about the shot, pulls it back out. Now Natali has a good look off the feed from Kotson, but DeZeo rips it down. Back. Stackhouse thinks about it, but gets the fresh Carabello. Carabello has fresh legs. Stackhouse recognized that. Wants to get Carabello into a rhythm with his shot. Spin around, no good. Carabello also menacing on the boards. He brings the ball up, gets to Stackhouse, back to Carabello. 3:09 on the clock. Carabello, if he gets hot, he can score, and he shows it right there. And the bucket makes it 32-28. Turnaround jumper is going to be off the mark. Carabello with another rebound. Carabello looks up, he brings it up the middle. He's got Kotson on one side. Kotson brings it in, kicks it back out, kick ball. .240 to go in the third. Knights trail by 4, 32-28. Carabello gets it into Kotson. Kotson back to Stackhouse. DeZeo loses the handle, but that was because it was deflected out of bounds by the Spartans. Kotson cross court to Natali. Natali back to Stack. Stack swings it to Carabello. Carabello was cutting, but Kotson wasn't able to get the pass to him, and that's a turnover on the Knights with 2:18 to go. O'Shea and Morin get ready to check into the game for the Knights. Floated inside. The tally is there. Ball is loose, but the Spartans come back up with it. DeZeo got a hand up there and almost deflected that shot, but the shot was good. Stackhouse. Stackhouse back to Carabello. Good ball movement into Kotson. Kotson, nothing there, so he floats it back out. They try it again. This time Kotson gets it to Stackhouse. Stackhouse rips it down. He drives, he dishes. Now he has an open look for his man, Carabello. Stackhouse with the assist to Carabello, and it's 34-30. As the Thunder connection, the rare opportunity on the floor together to get back in a rhythm and show what they're capable of. Nice shot by Carabello. There's a miss. Ball's deflected out of bounds. We've got Carabello with his second. And in the game come O'Shea and Morin. Knights need a defensive stop. They trail by 4. Still plenty of basketball left to go. Got blocked by Natali. Morin rips it down. Morin gets it to Stackhouse. Stackhouse finds O'Shea immediately. O'Shea with a look. And an offensive rebound off the miss. Morin, he's short on the turnaround. There's a bucket inside as Spartans on the floor, and they extend the lead back out to 6. Stackhouse drives, spins around, takes it into the middle, gets it to Carabello. Carabello back to Stack. 36-30, 34 seconds to go. Carabello has Morin. Morin cross court to O'Shea. O'Shea to Carabello. It's a look. Carabello can knock down. O'Shea with the assist and Carabello with the bucket. Fresh legs. And a rhythm now established. We look for Carabello to stay hot in the 4th quarter on the offensive end. Nothing down low. So the Spartans pull it back out. Carabello got a hand on there. Morin's got to watch to his left. He doesn't see the guy coming up from his left, and he deflects it out of bounds, and we go to the 4th quarter with the Knights trailing 36-32. We take a timeout on the Hills Television Network.